talk about what it would mean to you to be the first European captain to win a Stanley Cup?
It would mean a lot, but it's still secondary to being able to win the cup again. Getting another ring. But it would be a great honor, but I still, I rank it secondary.
When you won the Conn Smythe in 2002, I mean, you became the first European to win that. Did that mean a lot to you?
It did. It did. First of all, with the great team that we had back then, you had, Dom could easily have won it. Holly had a lot of goals. Stevie played well through injury, so a lot of guys on that team could have won it. So I'm, very, very happy to win at that time.
Can you talk about what the last few days are like for you? When you've been in a situation before, there's always that couple of days between series before you go to the Stanley Cup final. Kind of tough to pass the time? You wander around the house? Like, what do you do?
Not really. No, it's really, business as usual. You're preparing for another round, and even though this is the last round, this is the finals, we approach it the same way. We're looking at their team, going through their tendencies and seeing what they're good at, and just preparing like we did for any other round. No, just trying to be around the family a little bit, enjoy the family a little bit. Now we had a few days off.
What's the biggest challenge they bring to the ice?
I think their team speed. That a lot of good forwards, a lot of great skaters that can, have a lot of skill too. So I think their overall speed is a big threat.
When we started this series, Dom was the guy, and then Ozzy took over, and he's been fantastic since. How has he handled this?
He's handled it great. He's still that calm and collective guy that we see every day, and he doesn't really seem to get rattled. Mm-hmm. And I think that really affects the whole team when you see his calmness back in the net, the way he plays with confidence, and the way he bounces back from from the losses we had against Dallas. He bounced right back, so it gives the whole team confidence.
Watch practice this morning, guys. Seemed like back to normal, business as usual.
It was, yeah. We had a couple of days off, and it was nice to get away for a couple of days. But now we're back at it again, and we're excited to be going to the finals, and just a matter of getting our legs going here again.
You get any butterflies?
Not yet. No, I'm sure I'll get some. I'm sure I'll get some on Saturday, and it's a good feeling though. It's something. It makes you help you stay focused, and it's really exciting to be be playing this time of year.
Hey Nick, do you ever talk to the first timers, the guys that are going to the Cup Finals for the first time, and just share with them a little bit what it's like?
We haven't yet, but I'm sure we'll talk a lot about that as a group in here too, what it's like to go on in the finals. But you have to have the same approach as we had in the other series too. You have to play with that confidence and confidence, and play with that edge too, and still be poised out there even though you're in the final. So you have to continue to do those little things.